In the chaos of our daily lives, it's easy to feel like we're drowning in a sea of stress and uncertainty. Yet there is a way to find calm in the midst of the storm, a path to inner peace that has withstood the test of time. Imagine that, despite everything that comes your way, work pressure, personal conflicts, unexpected challenges, you can remain steadfast, unshakable, and serene. This is not a dream. It is the essence of Stoicism, a philosophy that teaches us how to control our emotions and reactions in order to live a more fulfilled life. Today, we delve into the heart of Stoicism and explore 10 timeless principles that can change the way you handle life's inevitable ups and downs. These principles are not abstract theories, but practical tools that you can apply every day to build resilience and inner strength. Whether you're struggling with a difficult relationship, feeling overwhelmed by your responsibilities, or simply searching for a deeper sense of purpose, the wisdom of Stoicism offers powerful insights and practical strategies to help you thrive. Join me on a journey through these powerful Stoic lessons, from learning to maintain a clear sense of purpose to mastering the art of emotional control. Each principle is a stepping stone toward a life where external events no longer dictate your inner peace. By the end of this video, you will have the knowledge and tools to cultivate calm and self-confidence, no matter what life throws at you. Let's embark on this transformative journey together and discover how the ancient wisdom of Stoicism can help you achieve unshakable peace and true happiness. If you appreciate what we do here, I ask you a simple favor: subscribe and don't skip any part of the video. Principle number 1, a determined purpose. Imagine sailing on a vast ocean with no clear destination. You drift aimlessly, at the mercy of every change in wind and wave. This is what life feels like without a determined purpose, directionless and vulnerable to external forces. Epictetus emphasized the importance of having a clear and determined goal. He said, "Difficulties show a person's character, and the greater the difficulty, the greater the glory in overcoming it." This is not just philosophy, it's a call to action. When you have a clear goal, it acts like a compass guiding you through the turbulent seas of life. This purpose doesn't appear by chance. It is shaped through deep reflection on what truly matters. It's not only about career success or personal achievements, it's about the principles and values you choose to live by. Ask yourself, what do I stand for? What kind of person do I want to become? These are the questions that lead you to a clear and meaningful purpose. Once you discover that purpose, it becomes an anchor, something to hold onto amid life's chaos. Challenges are inevitable, but with a clear goal, they become more manageable. Instead of overwhelming obstacles, they turn into stepping stones toward your growth. When your values and goals are clear, the world around you becomes easier to navigate. Even the biggest challenges begin to feel smaller because you understand where you are going. This inner strength rooted in Stoic wisdom is difficult to break. A determined purpose is not found by accident. It requires honest, deep reflection. You must look beyond superficial desires and fleeting distractions to uncover what truly drives you. This may mean reevaluating your life direction, letting go of old habits, or embracing new perspectives. And in do we live not by chance but by choice. It is a continuous process of self-discovery and alignment with your true self. Once you have found this purpose and anchored it in your heart, the next step is to protect and cherish it with dedication. This requires perseverance and an unwavering commitment to your goals. It's about showing up every day, even when things get tough. It's about persevering through setbacks and failures, knowing they are part of the journey. Remember, a determined goal is not just a destination, it is a guiding light that helps you navigate life with confidence and resilience. See your purpose as a beacon in the night. It not only guides you, but also provides a sense of security and stability when the storms of life try to pull you off course. Your goal becomes a lifeline, keeping you from being overwhelmed by emotions and difficult circumstances. This is the power of Stoicism. It is not just a set of rules, it is a deep understanding of willpower and determination. Epictetus reminds us that true strength lies in remaining faithful to our purpose despite external obstacles. In this mindset, nothing is impossible, and nothing can shake a resilient spirit. So take time to reflect deeply on your purpose. Write it down, make it your own, and let it guide. This purpose will be your anchor, your beacon, and your constant guide through life's storms. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment so YouTube knows this content is valuable and we can continue creating more like it. If you're unsure what to write, simply comment, "Silence is power," to show you stayed until the end. Principle number 2, protect your mind. When someone insults us, it is natural to feel hurt or defensive. But this is where Stoicism offers powerful insight. Our emotions are shaped by our thoughts and interpretations, not by events themselves. This means we have the power to choose how we respond. Instead of allowing an insult to overwhelm us, we can see it as an opportunity to strengthen patience and self-awareness. Think of it this way: every time you resist the urge to react impulsively, you strengthen a mental muscle. You train your mind to remain calm and composed regardless of external circumstances. Controlling your thoughts is not just a skill, it is a daily practice. Start with small habits that help you regain control of your mind. For example, set small, achievable goals each day. Every time you complete one, no matter how small, you build confidence and reinforce mental discipline. Focus on being present and understanding your emotions. When you realize that you can choose your response, you become less influenced by negativity and more resilient overall. Consider the example of a baker who dedicates themselves each day to mastering their craft. This person is not swayed by excessive praise or criticism. Instead, they focus entirely on improving their skills. This steady commitment allows them to achieve a sense of freedom and inner peace. Likewise, protecting your mind from external distractions allows you to focus on your own growth and well-being. Protecting your mind also means setting boundaries. Be mindful of what you allow into your mental space. Just as you wouldn't bring trash into your home, don't allow negative thoughts, toxic people, or harmful content to pollute your mind. Stoic philosophy is not only a classical discipline, it is a powerful tool for modern life. By learning to control our thoughts and manage our emotions in a mature way, we can achieve true peace and freedom in an unpredictable world. It's not about suppressing emotions, but about understanding them deeply and responding in a way that aligns with our values and purpose. A practical technique for this is mindfulness or meditation. These practices help you become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, creating a space between stimulus and response. Another aspect of protecting your mind is developing a growth mindset. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats to your comfort. When you encounter difficulties, remind yourself that every obstacle is a chance to become stronger and wiser. This shift in perspective can transform how you experience adversity, making you more resilient and less influenced by negativity. Remember, protecting your mind is a lifelong journey. It's about consistently focusing on what you can control: your thoughts, your reactions, and your attitude. It means rejecting the victim mentality and embracing the role of an active creator of your own experience. Principle number 3, dealing with criticism. Epictetus taught that we cannot control the opinions or actions of others, but we can control how we respond to them. This means that even when someone criticizes us harshly, we still have the power to decide how much it affects us. In today's world, this translates into accepting that everyone has their own perspective and values, which may not align with ours. Differences of opinion and even harsh words are inevitable. What truly matters is how we process and respond to them. The first step in handling criticism is self-understanding. When you clearly understand your motivations and the reasons behind your actions, criticism loses much of its power. If you know you are acting according to your values, negative words become less significant. This self-awareness creates a strong foundation that protects you from external judgment. When faced with criticism, avoid reacting defensively. Instead, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, is there any truth in this? Even harsh feedback can sometimes contain valuable insights. Being open to learning from it shows maturity. This doesn't mean accepting all criticism as valid, it means being willing to evaluate it calmly and rationally. A powerful way to overcome fear and shame is through self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer a friend. Acknowledge your emotions without judgment and remind yourself that imperfection is part of being human. This self-acceptance helps break the grip of fear and shame. If public speaking scares you, start by practicing in front of a mirror or speaking in small groups before gradually working your way up to larger audiences. Each step you take will build your confidence, and the grip of fear and shame will begin to loosen. Finally, remember that overcoming fear and shame is an ongoing journey. As you grow and evolve, new fears and feelings of shame may arise. The key is to remain aware and use the principles of Stoicism as your guide. In our search for comfort and pleasure, we often avoid discomfort. However, Stoicism teaches us that discomfort is not only unavoidable, but also a powerful catalyst for growth. Embracing discomfort allows us to develop resilience and strength in the face of life's challenges. Imagine you are trying to build muscle. The process requires lifting weights, which can be painful and uncomfortable. But by embracing this discomfort and persevering through it, you become stronger. The same principle applies to life. By consciously facing discomfort, whether physical, emotional, or psychological, we expand our comfort zone and unlock new levels of personal growth. One way to practice this is through voluntary hardship. This may include taking cold showers, fasting, or engaging in intense exercise. These experiences teach us that we are capable of far more than we think, building both resilience and self-discipline. Furthermore, embracing discomfort strengthens emotional resilience. When we face challenges instead of avoiding them, we begin to see them as opportunities for growth. For example, when you encounter a difficult situation, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Instead of wishing it would disappear, this shift in mindset allows you to extract valuable lessons and grow stronger. Another useful Stoic exercise is negative visualization. This involves imagining worst-case scenarios and thinking through how you would handle them. By doing this, you prepare yourself for adversity and reduce fear of the unknown. It also increases gratitude as you become more aware of how much you have to appreciate in the present. But by consciously shifting our perspective, we can find meaning and opportunity even in difficult situations. This idea is powerfully illustrated in the work of Viktor Frankl, particularly in Man's Search for Meaning. He showed that, while we may not control external circumstances, we always have the power to choose our response. To develop a more constructive perspective, start with gratitude. Reflect on what you appreciate in your life even during difficult times. Moreover, you can help shape your perspective by surrounding yourself with positive influences. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you, as their positivity can be contagious. Read books, Listen to podcasts or consume content that promotes a healthy mindset and encourages growth. It is also essential to remember that your perspective is influenced by your inner dialogue. Pay attention to how you speak to yourself and challenge negative self-talk. Principle number 8: cultivate gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can transform your mindset and improve your overall well-being. In the busyness of everyday life, it's easy to take things for granted and overlook the blessings we have. However, Stoicism encourages us to develop an attitude of gratitude, leading to greater contentment and resilience. Start by making gratitude a daily habit. Take time each day to reflect on the things you are grateful for. These can be simple, like a warm cup of coffee, a kind gesture from a friend, or the beauty of nature. By consciously recognizing these moments, you train your mind to focus on the positive and shift away from negativity. Another effective technique is keeping a gratitude journal. Set aside time each day or week to list what you appreciate. This exercise not only deepens awareness, but also creates a record of abundance in your life. On difficult days, revisiting these entries can provide comfort and perspective. It's also important to express gratitude to others. Acknowledge the people who have positively influenced your life. Whether through a sincere thank you, a call, or a meaningful conversation, expressing appreciation strengthens relationships and fosters connection. Practicing gratitude during difficult times is equally important. When facing challenges, try to identify lessons or opportunities for growth. For example, a difficult experience may teach resilience or reveal hidden strengths. This perspective helps you find meaning and appreciate growth even in hardship. Additionally, gratitude can be expressed through acts of kindness. When you recognize the good in your life, you are more inclined to share that positivity with others. Even small acts of kindness can create a ripple effect of appreciation and joy. Finally, remember that gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it is a mindset that can be developed over time. By intentionally focusing on the positive aspects of your life, you strengthen resilience, deepen relationships, and live more meaningfully. Principle number 9: accept impermanence. One of the core teachings of Stoicism is the acceptance of impermanence. Life is a series of constant changes. Nothing remains the same. By embracing this truth, we develop peace and resilience in the face of life's transitions. Understanding that everything is temporary allows us to fully appreciate the present moment. Instead of clinging to the past or worrying about the future, we can focus on what is happening now. This form of mindfulness helps us enjoy life's experiences and promotes a greater sense of satisfaction. Furthermore, accepting impermanence can reduce the fear of loss. When we realize that everything, including our emotions, relationships, and circumstances, is temporary, we become less attached to them. This detachment allows us to handle change with grace and acceptance. For example, if a good friend moves away, we can no longer change that. Instead of mourning the loss, we can cherish the memories we shared and celebrate the time we spent together. Moreover, embracing impermanence encourages us to take action and pursue our goals. When we understand that time is limited, we are motivated to make the most of our lives. This perspective can inspire us to take risks, seize opportunities, and live authentically. Finally, remember that accepting impermanence does not mean resignation or passivity. On the contrary, it allows you to fully embrace life, knowing that every moment is fleeting and precious. By accepting the transient nature of existence, you develop a deeper appreciation for life's beauty and make more intentional choices aligned with your values and aspirations. To begin, spend a few minutes each day focusing on your breath. Sit in a comfy ease and take slow conscious breaths. As you inhale and exhale, bring your attention to the sensations in your body, the sounds around you, and the rhythm of your breathing. If your mind wanders, gently bring your focus back without judgment. This practice trains your mind to stay grounded in the present. Another effective method is conscious observation. Fully engage your senses in everyday activities. Whether you are eating, walking, or doing simple tasks, notice the textures, tastes, sounds, and smells around you. This strengthens your connection to the present moment and deepens your appreciation for life's simple pleasures. You can also integrate mindfulness into daily routine. For example, during your commute, focus on your surroundings instead of getting lost in thought. Practice active listening by giving your full attention during conversations. This not only improves relationships, but also helps you respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Journaling is another powerful tool for mindfulness. Take time each day to write about your thoughts, feelings, and experiences. This encourages reflection and helps you better understand your emotional patterns. By developing self-awareness, practicing acceptance, and embracing discomfort, you can face life's challenges with resilience and grace. Remember that the journey of personal growth is an ongoing process, and every step you take brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you.